Hi, I'm Drew with Garage Gurus, and I have a tech tip here today using a 5-gas analyzer. So I want to say thanks to ANSED and KANE for letting me use this 5-gas analyzer. It's pretty cool, pretty easy and compact, but I had this vehicle. It's a 2015 Chevy Silverado. You might have seen it in some of our other videos, but it had like the perfect scenario where it proves that having this tool in your toolbox is just that extra little arsenal that's going to help you diagnose a vehicle properly and help you avoid those costly comebacks. So let's go ahead and unpack this tool and hook it up. First thing we need to do is fire this up. It needs to go through a calibration process. It takes about 1.5 minutes before it's ready. And then we have the probe that we need to stick into the tailpipe. Remember, when we're using these 5-gas or gas benches, the vehicle needs to be warm. You can take the readings at idle or under a load. We're going to take ours at idle, and then you want to make sure that we've gone through the calibration. All right, so let's go ahead and walk through this. First thing I want to do is I'm going to stick the probe into the tailpipe, and then I'm going to hook the probe up to the water separator on the tool. Now, you can use the readings on the tool directly, or we can Bluetooth it to our laptop and we can look at the KANE software, live software that we have, which we have downloaded. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this up. I'm going to freeze frame it right here so everybody can see it, so we can talk to it. So this is a 2015 Chevy Silverado with a 5.3 engine. It had a 430 Bank 2 catalyst efficiency code. That's the only code. Other than that, the vehicle runs well. There's no misfires. It idles very smoothly. It's in good shape. We pulled the catalytic converter down and we noticed that it was melted internally. So I said, you know what? This is going to be one of those moments where my OCD is kicking in and I need to take another step besides I diagnosed the cat's bad. Oh, it's just a bad converter. So we went ahead and hooked up the 5-gas, and these are the readings that we got. So when we're looking at these readings that are on the screen right now, there's a few that stand out. All right, our O2 and our CO, normally those should mimic each other, be very close to identical, and they should be under about 0.5%. Then when we're looking at our hydrocarbons, at idle, you probably want to see about 50, give or take, maybe a little bit less. If you're doing this under a load at about like 2,500 RPMs, then you would probably see more like 125, but we're at idle, and we've got 304 parts per million of hydrocarbons right now. And then your CO2 is off as well, but that's kind of the gas, reading taken from all of these others. So looking at these right now, these readings that we have, the CO, the O2, the CO2, the hydrocarbons, right? I know I've got an issue, and I probably have some sort of weak ignition. Maybe it's a spark plug, maybe they're worn out. I need to check it out, because if I send this vehicle right now with this customer, they're going to come back with another cat problem. My name's Drew Jablonowski with Garage Gurus. Follow us on YouTube for more tech tips, or check us out on garagegurus.tech. Till next time.